How we doing, people? I am here again today for another STEM activity. Today what we are going to do is we are going to try to make some of these gummy worms dance, okay? So basically what you're going to need for this, you are going to need some baking soda, some vinegar, and then 2 empty containers. Alright, so the way it's going to work is like this. So the first thing you need to do is, this is definitely a step for parents. If you could help out by doing this step for us, you're going to take one of these gummy worms, like so, lay it down flat, and you want to try to cut it right straight down the middle, okay? Just like, I basically just did it by just putting a little force in the middle of the gummy worm and pulling it down. But you want the pieces to be like very long and thin, because that's what's going to make it look the best when the reaction happens. So what we're going to do is we're going to make a little chemical reaction into this beaker that should make some of the gummy worms dance a little bit. Alright, so the first part about this experiment went like this. So I cut my gummy worms, obviously. I put a little bit of water in this container, and then I put a little bit of baking soda in that container. Stirred it up, and now my gummy worms have been sitting in there for about a half of an hour. Yeah, so basically just put those in there, let them chill for a little bit, and then come back to them after a little bit. You should see they should all be sitting at the bottom with some baking soda in it, like mine are, like so, kind of just soaking in. And then the next part of the experiment, you are going to take your other empty container, you are going to take your vinegar, and we're just going to put a little bit of vinegar into this container like so. Okay. So, next what we're going to do is we are going to scoop the gummy worms out of this little mixture that we made earlier and put them in to the vinegar. So basically what's going to happen is, at first not much, but then a chemical reaction is going to happen. We're going to see it fizz up a little bit, and then the gummy worm should start to move around a little bit. So I'm going to put the pieces in, and we're going to see what happens. Okay. So right now they're just starting to fizz up a little bit. You can see they're fizzing up a little bit, and then they are going to start to move around. They're making too much of it, I'm not seeing it. See this one starting to rise. Yeah. If you look very, very closely in there, they are starting to jiggle around as it fizzes up. I know it's probably tough to see in that, but they are moving. I can see them from up here. I don't know how that works. Yep. Yeah, see, so they're pretty much done moving now, but they definitely kind of moved around for a little bit in there. Obviously, once the chemical reaction's done, unfortunately, they stop moving. But if you do it yourself, you'll be able to see it like I did, and it was pretty neat. So yeah, so basically all you need is baking soda, some water, some vinegar, and some gummy worms. And then you get to enjoy a little bit of gummy worms afterwards. So yeah, so if you like the lesson, if you do the lesson, please let me know in the comments. If you have any questions, please meet me there. And just continue to check the Facebook page for more updates and see all the cool stuff that we're doing. So I hope you enjoyed the lesson, and feel free to reach out to me via the comments or via the Facebook page anywhere. All right, thanks guys.